very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends. And namaste, hi, hello, sat sri akal, whatever ways there are to greet my most gentle and humble greetings to all of you. It's such an absolute joy and pleasure to be with all of you for our live sessions on the gram. It's been a while that we have interacted, discussed, and had a conversation on this platform. My bad. I know that all of you are always such amazing friends with all of your love and your support. And I know that you're also always so eager to interact. But my bad that I haven't been able to give this time. But such an absolute joy to be able to spend this time with all of you and be with all of you on this special day, the International Friendship Day. Once again, my deepest, sincerest, humblest gratitude for your love, for your support, for your incredible friendship, and wish all of you a very happy International Friendship Day. Of course, the International Friendship Day is on the 30th of July, and it's celebrated here in India on the first Sunday of the month of August, which is the next Sunday, which is the 7th of August. But we thought we would anyways do a live session today, so people who are joining us from any part of the world can hear a little bit about friendship and the elements of friendship on this special day, the International Day for Friendship. So once again, wish you all a very happy Friendship Day, and thank you all very much for joining. Nila Groy, thank you for joining us from Kolkata. Mayur Marnani, Jai Shri Krishna to you. Saumitra Soni, Hare Krishna. Pandya Prasad Mew, and I am Relief. Oh, thank you so much for joining here. Anubhav, so happy to have you as well. Desi and Vaibhav, Shantanu, Shivesh, so happy that you've joined us for this session this evening. A couple of years back on the Friendship Day, one of my friends sent me a Friendship Day message. And you know how Friendship Day messages can be sometimes as well. And this Friendship Day message was like in solid, hardcore Bombaya Hindi. Now, for those of you who are well versed with Bombaya Hindi, Bollywood, of course, has made us very well versed with what Bombaya Hindi can be, but can be very rough language sometimes. Sounds very gross at times. Like you could be saying, "Apun bol rela hai na bro, कि अपना अभी ये केस अटकेला है, तुम्हारा दिमाग सटकेला है क्या? हम तो इधर भटकेला है ना. अगर हम कुछ करेगा नहीं तो हमारा लाइफ लटकेला है." Very sounds very gross, but behind that apparently gross language, sometimes a very sweet intention, and is a very sweet heart, very genuine heart. But language can be sometimes very strong as well, rough rather than calling it strong. So this guy, a friend of mine, sent me a Friendship Day message in proper Bombaya Hindi. He wrote to me, "अपुन की दोस्ती बोले तो अपुन की दोस्ती बोले तो अपुन आग तो तू घी." Like in a fire, say, आग तो तू घी. अपुन मिल्क तो तू टी. अपुन जानवर तो तू चारा. अपुन आसमान तो तू तारा. अपुन पतंग तो तू मांजा. Manja, that string. अपुन पतंग तो तू मांजा. अपुन चरस तो तू गांजा. He's calling me ganja. I'm ganja, that's a different story, but he's calling me ganja. अपुन पतंग तो तू मांजा. अपुन चरस तो तू गांजा. अपुन एग्जाम तो तू cheat. अपुन मुन्ना तो तू सर्किट. And he said, "Wish you a very happy Friendship Day." He called me chara. He called me cheat. He called me circuit. He called me ganja. And then I thought to myself, hey, wait a minute. The language may seem very rough, but the intention is that of a very sweet heart, a genuine intention of love and friendship. And sometimes you can have people who are very sophisticated in their expression, like wish you a very happy Friendship Day and stuff like that. Very sophisticated. And that's good too if the intention is right. But sometimes behind that sophistication, there can also be an intention of a hidden agenda. So the expression, whether it's gross, rough or sophisticated, doesn't matter. What really matters is the intention with which that wish comes. At the end of the day, it's the intention that we are putting out in the universe. It's that intention we are sending out to our people. It's in that intention that we are sending out to the people we love. It's that intention that we are expressing to our friends. And it's that intention that counts. Some people may express it in very rough and gross language, and some people may express it in a very sophisticated, refined language. And how, in what is the medium of expression is a detail. But the intention behind that expression is the principle. So I really appreciated that wish a lot. And I said to him, wish you a happy Friendship Day as well. But I said, tu सामने आएगा ना, मुझे गांजा बोला है. I'm going to take you for a task. Oh, but really, truly, relationships are so valuable. And when we are talking about friendships, and when we are talking about a happy Friendship Day, it's not just that friendship exists between those friends, like apparently friends. Friendship is the foundational premise. Friendship is the basis. Friendship is the fundamental requirement for any relationship. Between spouses, any personal relationship, between spouses, the fundamental thing that must exist is friendship. Between parents and children, the fundamental thing that must exist is friendship. Between a parent, what we would call friends, obviously, the fundamental thing that must exist is friendship. Between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, the fundamental thing that must exist is friendship. For any personal relationship, the foundational principle, the fundamental requirement, the premise, the bottom line is friendship. And therefore, it's very, very crucial for us to understand who is that true friend. कौन होता है सच्चा दोस्त? दोस्तों, हम सबको हैप्पी फ्रेंडशिप डे तो बोल ही देते हैं, लेकिन ये जानना भी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है कि सच्चा दोस्त कौन है. उन सच्चे दोस्तों को ढूंढना है. अगर वो सच्चे दोस्त है तो उनसे और डीप कनेक्शन बनाना है. अगर नहीं है तो उन सच्चे दोस्तों को ढूंढना है. It's very crucial for us to understand what are those things that we need to look for in a genuine friendship. Whether it's between parents and children, spouses and spouses, friends and friends, siblings, doesn't matter. These principles apply to all relationships because friendship is meant to be a quality that should exist in all relationships. But this evening I thought I would share with you a couple of my thoughts, a couple of principles which are essential for good friendship. This is what we need to look for when we talk about good friends. This is what we need to look for when we talk about genuine friendship. इन चीज़ों को ढूंढना, इन चीज़ों को देखना दोस्तों में बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है. Stay with us as we discuss these three very important, very crucial, essential principles required for good friendship. Atharva, thank you very much for joining us. Preneur Smriti, Rajeshwari, Shatakshi, Nishamoktan, Bharatamahe, GoPro Bangla. Thank you for joining us all the way from Bangladesh. Shivam Singh Chavan, Nidhiman. I'm so sorry that you lost your brother. I'm so very sorry. My prayers for your brother and his onward journey. Very, very sorry about that. Bumblebee. Thank you. You got my jokes. Very grateful. Sabu Iyer. Yes, I hear. I'm calling your name. Subu Iyer. Ansh. Neelam Maharaj. Thank you very much for joining us. And stay with us as we discuss these three essential principles of good friends and friendships. Here's my first one. I often say, in prosperity, your friends know you. In adversity, you know your friends. When things are all going great, you have all the money, you have all the power, you have everything that's required. When things are all going great, in times of prosperity, your friends